I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath, has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there. Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you? When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge. I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help. What did you find?
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice?
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt. If Aaron did leave us something, it wouldn't be surprising if it tied back to Rembrandt in one way or another.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
That's it. That's the Aaron. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel. And I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, ma belle, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, ma belle, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. The force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any, in my view. She was being literal, I guess. Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
What is it, Cleo?
I can't absorb this part. There's something blocking me. It feels like, not. There's all sorts of information blended together.
I see. What if you try to untangle every idea in it? Every paradigm?
Like detangling a necklace. I can try.
Maybe we should try approaching this knot through another paradigm, Cleo. Let us consider another facet of this knot, Cleo.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They had been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was... no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread. Woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up. Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Paparazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, You are my union. My Batarazze.
I'm a cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zenderis. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Join me, Grove-taker.
We talk? How is it possible?
Not now, Batarazze.
Aaron.
Collector Zendaris, please join me.
Young Zenderis.
Dear Collector, I am most humbled by such a great honor. I am the Zendaris chosen by the Coven to be Master Elsevier's apprentice. I will take over his work after his sacrifice this night.
You must be very resourceful to have been chosen at such a young age. Do you have the first coffer?
Yes. The coffer for the January Esbat, prepared by the giver, your mother.
The Esbat of the Fox Moon. Have you ever met my mother?
No. She was already... It was...
Fear not, young Zenderis. You can say it freely. She was already dead.
I am sorry. That happened before my birth.
Arrest them all! Don't let them flee!
Protect the Collector! Fight the militia!
The hunt is afoot. Flee. Keep the coffer for now.
You two must away. Quick now! Collector, make after me to the canal.
I've a bark. Find me on the city canals when January's Esbat begins. You've my word.
Oh there! Stop forthwith!
Steady yourself. You are in no peril. Follow on. We must away, and quick.
Join me here, Collector! Collector, here! Here is Master Elsevier's contract, our Warden of Scriptures. 'Tis yours to close now. Deal kindly with him at his end. He has served as Zindaris with honor.
I know.
Now leave by the canal collector. We'll see to those bastards.
I cannot leave you to...
Leave. We'll see the clearing is safe for the Esbats to come. And comb the city for our coffers. Our brethren hide many for you. You shall never be without means.
I will always remember you, sisters and brothers. Nakvandis.
Nakvamdis. Now go.
I don't like any of this. None of it.
You are in no peril, Aaron. Now we must follow
Everything
the
was
moon
already
on the canal.
unsettling. But I wasn't expecting this, Cleo. This woman, Noah, was fighting like a beast. And she was flying over the water. Where was I? Beast. And she was flying over the water. Where was I? To wonder, could I be killed here, wherever I was? Was this woman my ally? Or the start of something far worse? Now what?
We must away by the canal. And quick. We follow the moon. Aaron, I need your help. Those life echoes must be transmuted from Lux to Nux.
I don't understand a single word.
Life echoes are the source of our mystical force. Those are the volutes you can see over the unbreathings.
Okay.
The life echoes can yield an energy we call Lux for the enchantments I work with my sacred branch, or doses of Nux for the spells I cast with my Heparan. You have the power to change one into the other at will.
But I'm just a cat.
No, you are my union cat. Now I need doses of Nux for my Heparan, so go and see to it. Transmute.
Your name's Noah, right?
Not now, Bataradze. Come back.
To keep me sane, it seems my mind clung to the only word I recognized in that world. A word I'd heard back in the clearing. Elsevier. Is this how it's always going to be?
It ought to come soon. We're nearing Master Elsevier's street.
So we're following the moon again? On this peaceful canal?
Exactly.
The Albert Elsevier I knew was a renowned printer in Amsterdam in the 17th century. I'd even had the chance to hold some of his work while studying art history. It was the memory of Elsevier that suddenly made the truth clear to me, though the signs had been all around. I wasn't simply in a world that felt wrong. I was in Amsterdam, in an unknown past. Now, I must admit, my bad. As we touched ground, my confusion began to give way to excitement. After all, visiting 17th century Amsterdam was a dream come true. Aaron.
Right. Aaron. We've come to Master Elsevier's street corner. He's been bid to shut and barricade. I must find which house he owns and his printing shop besides. Then stand ready. I may have need of your help to slip inside.
I don't think I should be involved in any of this.
You've no choice. If you'd win back to where you came from. Now perhaps we can seek word from the neighbors, or take a close survey of the quarter.
Good evening, mistress. 'Tis far kinder within my tavern than out, is it not? Fool's hunt. I thought we were done with such follies.
Men are foolish. I seek Master Elsevier. His...
Old Albert? He owns my tavern. Hell, he owns the whole block. His house is right next door. Who'd have thought books paid more than brew? A good man he is, but I haven't seen much of him lately. And he looked right dark, as if the world was ending. Makes me worry for his apprentice.
The young woman?
Aye, Cornelia. Sweet as a tulip, bold as a tiger.
She is well. I spoke with her this night. Have my thanks for the matter, sir.
Glad to hear it. Go on now. Have your fun.
Master Elsevier's house is just next door. I thought as much.
And his workshop's probably right next to it. That's how it was back then.
I know.
Hey, girl! Come here!
Good even.
Will you come drink a beer? Packs of militiamen went off to the woods around. 'Tis the best time to make merry in town.
Thank you, but...
Can you believe it? They're hunting sorcerers again. Damn it. We've just come through the plague. Let us be for once. I say, let's drink instead. Ha!
Do you know Albert Elsevier?
Who? Go. When I'm drinking, I know everyone and no one. Go ask the tavern keeper.
Very well. Thank you.
And fetch me a beer, will you?
I don't know if my senses are too enhanced, but her breath... Ugh.
Even so, she has a point. The tavern keeper must know these houses well. It may help us find Master Elsevier. Good evening, sir.
What are you doing here? What is't you want?
I am merely seeking Master Albert Elsevier. His house, to be precise.
I know not who this is. I'm not of these parts. Ask inside.
Well then,
Girl, lady, sorry if I was rude, but all this talk of sorceresses, and you, out alone, at night, a woman. I'm wary.
You give credit to such old wives' tales.
Can't say, but I watch, like everyone else. Best not be foolin'. If something looks off, I speak up.
Fare you well, sir. And a strong man like you should not worry over all this. The tavern seems a fitting place to ask questions about Master Elzevir and these houses.
It's a no-brainer.
A no-bra... What? Just stay quiet for now, Aaron. You must help me unlatch this door from inside, Aaron.
How? I'm a cat.
These doors often have the latches set low, near the ground.
And then what? I just pee on it?
Do not be vulgar, Batarazze. I trust you will find a way.
I did what you asked me to do.
Well done. Now we may enter and go to Master Elzevir.
I'll get to meet him?
Yes. But not in the manner you expect. Aaron, there is another door to unlatch.
I didn't see any open window to slip out of.
I shall open one.
So that's why I'm a cat? To unlatch doors for you.
It is but a part of it.
So there are other parts.
Many.
What I want to...
Not now, Aaron. Please.
So, I have to unlatch another door.
Yes. First slip out through a window, then find a way in to unlatch the trapdoor from the other side.
Maybe I should have run, my bad. Tried anything to get back to Agnes. But my new feline senses were playing tricks on me. I was intoxicated by the scent of drying ink, damp paper, books both old and new. And I have to admit, I was fascinated by Noah. What do I do now?
You come back. Is the trapdoor unlatched?
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. We may now go and meet Master Elzevir. Warden of Scriptures.
Collector, the Nuxifer is ready. The labor of a lifetime. Each part has been fashioned to receive its own chapter of Nux from the Espats.
Where is it?
We knew the originals would have begun their hunt, thus Cornelia hid it behind a Fyrian door in this work chamber.
Is Cornelia your apprentice? The young Zendaris?
Yes. She means the world to me. She shall take my place most admirably.
Master Elsevier,
So, my life is drawing to a close.
think not that I am pleased with it. You have been a prodigious Warden of Scriptures for these past centuries. My mother chose wisely. Yet all Nux must be taken from our world, not merely from the originals.
I know. So be it.
I'll need your seal as well, Warden.
It's on the working table, here. Take it. Then please walk with me to my backyard. I would not have Cornelia burdened with the task of cleaning.
Your work shall endure, Master Elsevier.
Oh, I care not. Will it pain me?
I know not, Warden.
What's to come?
I don't think it.
Tell me, please.
The Union Cat shall open a breach. After, I am not certain.
The Nux in me?
It corrupts everyone over centuries, but differently. So,
we'll see. So, it comes to this. Your mother, the Giver, she granted me a great life.
and you did honor her choice.
Cornelia has set torches around the yard. She would hope you light them to honor me in the Zindaris way. Will you indulge her?
Of course. Thank you for all, Master Elsevier, Warden of Scriptures. Warden of Scriptures, on this solemn night of commencement, I, the Collector, ask for your name on the contract you sealed with the Giver.
Martin? Elsevier?
Aaron, I shall cast the Nominum spell to end the Warden's pact forged with the Giver. Then you will breach his mortal flesh.
What? Wait, what do you mean his mortal flesh?
Trust in me and listen. Once my spell is cast, you shall hiss to awaken his fear. Then follow your instincts. Pounce and lacerate.
Lacerate? What?
Make yourself ready. Hetaion Sion, Martin Elsevier.
I feel it!
Let it go, Warden.
Light. The moonlight. I need... your mother, Angela. She was a great woman. Let none speak otherwise about her.
Noah found something, but it's abstract, not words. It's something magical, very powerful.
It could be a Zindaris tool to channel their magic.
Yes, I think that's it.
Aaron,
What the fuck? What was that? Elsevier's dead?
It was the amalgam of Nux that slew him. I slew the amalgam and absorbed its Nux. Such is the work of a collector.
I want to go back. That's enough.
You will. But before we must seal this Nux within the Nuxifer, upstairs in Master Elsevier's work chamber. I have a new spell to help us get there.
Then Noah was walking towards me, Cleo. In the same strange place where I'd been a cat. I couldn't be more confused.
Aaron, it is a pleasure to see your true self. Albeit I do much fancy cats.
What's going on? Was I always here? I mean, physically.
I know not.
You don't know?
The givers and collectors have existed for thousands of years. Much knowledge has been lost, and ought to be uncovered once more.
Okay, what is this place then? Do you know?
We name it the Territory.
So, if I take the door with the exit sign, I'll be back in 1999?
Yes.
Well, Noah, thank you. All this was, exciting, I guess, but I must go back to Agnes.
I understand. Go.
It was too much for me, Cleo. I just wanted to see Agnes again, and maybe try to explain what happened to me. I was done with all that. So I thought. What the fuck? Am I back? I'm back. I'm fucking back. Agnes, I'm back. Agnes. Shit, Agnes. Agnes was floating and burning up. I was afraid. Afraid she was dying. I know I should have kept helping Agnes, but those sounds were like a calling for my senses. I had to see what was in the bathroom. Or who. Fuck me! No. Not that. Not again. Noah, I bet?
Yes.
No, fuck that. Agnes is sick.
Aaron,
Shut up! That's enough. Everything has gone to shit since I met you.
Still yourself. I've means to help.
Oh, yeah?
How?
Agnes has left words for you on the mirror in this curious chamber.
It's called a bathroom, Noah. Let's see.
So?
It seems there's a potion for her. Though we'll have to go across the rooftops.
She'd not have anyone stumble on a suspicious potion. I shall go. Rooftops are meant for cats.
Hurry up. She doesn't look good. Agnes had left the potion on a hard-to-reach terrace, where the hotel concealed its ventilation system with plants. While Noah retrieved it, I watched over Agnes. She had kept from me that she was a Zendaris, obviously, but I didn't care at the time. I was in love.
I've brought back the potion. Give Agnes a little of it now.
Okay. At that point, Cleo, I wasn't sure if the potion would work in 1999, but I had no other option. It was clear that only magic could help. Agnes!
Aaron. The courtyard. Here. The courtyard. The statue. The nooks of her. The courtyard.
Will she be okay? Wait.
She will fare well for the present. We will give her more potion anon. But now we must recover the knocks of her chapter. She spoke of a courtyard with a statue.
The Nuxifer? Again? Isn't it something from your time?
Yes, but it must be reassembled here, 333 years later. Else the next giver shall have no access to the Nox.
But Agnes is...
We shall not let her fall, but all in due time. Do you think she might have meant a courtyard with a statue within this house? It must be near.
It's a hotel. I know there are courtyards.
Then let us begin there.
The hotel was preparing for the year 2000 festivities, so many doors were locked. It felt strange watching Noah do the same things I'd done earlier as a cat. I began to feel a sense of teamwork with her.
shall help you in the same manner you helped me at Master Elsevier's house.
I hope so. Many doors will be locked. It's crazy, Cleo, but only then, watching Noah and latching doors and feeling the winter air on my skin, did I realize I was practically naked. It's funny in retrospect, I guess, but it shows that nothing about what I was doing was normal. Nothing. We found a statue, but there's this guy. And, I'm half naked.
The Noxifer chapter must lie within the statue. Or beneath it.
It could. It's a fake antique.
How do you know?
I'm an art history teacher.
That's a fine surprise, Aaron. Now let us hope the man with the broom will suffice.
What do you mean?
Union cats have the power to possess
Possess? But...
Yes, possess humans afraid of cats. Think his broom is strong enough to break the statue?
Yes, but...
Let us try it.
Is it the Nuxifer chapter?
Yes, it...
Good. Now let's get back to Agnes.
It seems the manner you are dressed is drawing some notice.
No shit! What about the statue you broke? I can't just push through all these people. I'd look like a crazy person. The door's locked. Can you still possess the man with the broom?
Yes. Why?
He's a janitor and...
A janitor?
Yeah, right. Caretaker, we can call him. He probably has all the keys to this place.
Good thought. See, Aaron? This is why I need you.
Yeah, well, let's go back to Agnes.
On my way back to my room, I couldn't stop thinking about the state I'd find Agnes in. Turns out, I wasn't worrying about the right thing. I cannot compress all that happened into a few lines. It seems best that you understand it through the magic these words are made of.
Agnes has likely hid the Noxifer in the bathroom. Find it and put the chapter back in.
Later. Should I give more potion to Agnes?
I do not like having the chapter loose from its binding.
I don't care.
Aaron, the Noxifer is our only means to aid Agnes in the end.
What do you mean?
Do it and you shall see. Search the chamber with the bath.
Mabel, everything I've described so far is just the first step to explain this letter. This guide. I wrote it for you. For your future. For your safety. For now, it may look like I was manipulated. And I was, somehow. But I will have the last word, so that you can have the last word, Cleo.
You lied to me. Again. Fuck.
Aaron, the union was meant to be agreed upon. I never thought she would hide it from you.
That's bullshit. I'm sick of this. Just tell me what's going on. No more lies.
Very well. The year of the Collector and her union, you and I, has begun. We must find the originals and collect their Nux, if we are to preserve the balance of the world.
What the hell are you talking about?
I am telling you the truth. Without my Batarazzi, I cannot fulfill my purpose. And should I fail this, the world shall collapse.
So I'm just trapped here? With you? What about Agnes? She's sick.
We shall return to aid her after each Esbat. It matters not if you return to Agnes at once. If you do not help me collect the Nux, she will not survive the collapse.
This is fucking sick.
I am sorry, Aaron.
Let's just go. I was about to embark on a year-long journey with Noah, as ingrained in the Nuxifer. Before you finish this letter, you will have to unveil its pages to understand the full story, and claim what's yours.
Cleo, are you all right? What happened? What did you see?
I need a moment.
Oh, yes, of course. My apologies. I'm getting ahead of myself. Please, take your time. Tell me, Cleo. What happened?
Oh, I'm not sure I could even tell you. I saw my father, and he was with my mother? Professor, I can hardly believe it, but it felt so real. You have to believe me.
Oh, I do, Cleo. Not to worry. What did Aaron tell you in his letter?
He spoke about what he did before I was born. He met this woman, a Zaindaris. They were sent to 17th century Amsterdam, and he was...
Yes.
Professor, didn't you say you had a Zaindaris manuscript?
Yes, indeed.
Is it called the Nuxifer?
Why? Yes, it is. How did you know? Did Aaron talk about this?
He did.
This must be why he wanted us to meet here for...
Can I see it?
Why, yes. Of course. Amazing piece, isn't it? It bears the touch of the Elsevier family. Master bookbinders and printers.
That's it. That's the book I saw in my dad's letter.
Go ahead. Open it.
It's veiled just like the letter.
So your father has been involved with the Zendaris.
What do you know about them?
Their name reappears in and out of the history books, but there's still a lot of mystery around them. Their use of certain objects and energies would have them be labeled as sorcerers today.
If you told me this yesterday, I wouldn't have believed it.
Many before you have discounted their existence. It's easier than admitting that some form of magic exists. I'll compile a few works on the subject so we can see exactly what we're dealing with. Do you think you could decrypt the Nuxifer with the Hiparan, just as you did for the letter?
Yes, I think so.
Unto my future daughter, the Giver. Here begins the writing of your Nuxifer. In the closing hours of the Union Esbat, 20 and 9 days from the next full moon. My journey is commenced, yet my collecting must abide in patience.
And I'm a cat again. Now what?
Nothing. The militia delayed everything in the clearing. It is too late now. The sun is rising.
So?
The full moon has passed. I'm losing all my powers until the next one.
So we're done? I'm never going back?
You will, but now I must be taken prisoner.
What? You won't fight?
Too dangerous without my powers. Quiet now, and let us go meet those noisy fellows. As you shall experience, daughter. The Union is severed, and both Lux and Nux fall into dormancy between Esbets. I was aware of this, yet still. I was ill-prepared for such a humiliation. Seizing everyone was the original's mistake. Though I lay within their grasp, none among their lackeys could fathom my true nature amidst the prisoners. So, my survival I owed to the sorrowful sacrifice of brethren and innocents. Then, 29 days later, at the Esbat of the Fox Moon, my powers returned. And thus, my search begun.
Noah, I couldn't reach you anymore and you're in jail? Are you okay?
Yes. I was arrested at Elsevier's house. 1 moon has passed since.
You've been trapped in here for a month? Why didn't you fight your way out?
I could not escape. My powers were null until the day of the Esbat. I must get back my sacred branch, and now that you are here, the door is locked. Will you help me out of this cell, Aaron?
I'll see what I can do.
Nicely done, Aaron. Thank you.
Can't wait to get out of here. I don't like this place.
I share that sentiment, but we must find my sacred branch, and most importantly, the Noxifer. I cannot fulfill my purpose without them. They were taken from me upon my arrest. The thought of the Noxifer being lost. Come, Aaron. Some of my Zoosters are prisoners here as well. I shall ask for their aid. Zooster Imke, you were in this cell?
Yes. I let myself be taken a few days past.
You should not have. Your screams, I did not know it was you.
We are bound to help you as best we may, Collector. I stole the key to this part. One of our Zoosters holds it now upstairs. Go, seek her.
Thank you, Imke. I shall help you all out of here at once. The torture you have endured already.
Do not trouble yourself with our well-being. Your task is greater than all of us. We know and embrace our fate. Nachvandis.
To know that my Zenderis brethren had given themselves for my sake was humbling.
Has Imke sent you?
Their torments beneath the spinhouse matrons haunted me. Yet I forced my heart to the task. My escape.
Zooster Noah, your sound. The collecting is not compromised.
No, it is not. But my sacred branch.
I can assure you, it has never left these walls. Our sisters and brothers made certain of it. You shall find it.
I will. Have you the key for these quarters?
Yes, thanks be to Zooster Imke. But it was too perilous to keep it upon me.
Indeed.
But would you believe it? I only had to conceal the key here, in the back, near the chamber pot. The smell repelled the guards enough.
Thank you, Zooster. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Nakvandis.
The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot.
Where am I going next?
We are searching.
Where can we find your branch? And your Noxifer? This place is huge.
I have searched for them as best I could while toiling at my tasks. I once saw my branch stored at the guard post near the cells. Hopefully they have kept it thus far. As for the Noxifer, we will have to search for it. But I trust my brethren will. At last, my sacred branch. We may focus our search on the Noxifer.
Nice. Now I'd like to see who's foolish enough to approach you with that thing. No offense, but you're kinda scary.
Oh, but I solely use it for defense.
Right. Well, let's defend our way to the Noxifer, shall we?
We shall.
Gentlemen, pleasure to see you on this fine morning.
Do not pretend, Katrin. You are as anxious as we be.
Ha! I fear not.
Certainly. However, today of all days, we must remain vigilant, regardless of how one feels.
The spin house was governed by matrons, to guide wayward women by spinning and sewing. But when the originals roused their hunt, the matrons turned jailers, dealing torment upon the innocent.
Fall to sleep.
Ye spiritu var ignis, Zusta.
What is it?
From this letter, one of my Zoosters was killed because of her doings within this room.
But how can you tell this is one of yours?
It is mentioned she was doing something odd here. Perhaps concealing a way through. Or the Nuxifer.
Where to now?
I am not quite sure. I rarely could explore this part. The guards were always surveilling us as we spun the yarn. And the matrons keep their chambers locked.
I could look around for you. Scout the place.
Scout?
Yeah, like going ahead of you to find a way while you stay safe.
Oh. That's very nice of you, Aaron. Thank you. There must be a way inside these chambers other than its door.
Maybe there's a window I could reach or something. I'll check.
When I came to the matron's chamber, I knew I drew nigh to the Nuxifer. And I knew well it would be kept with force, and that I should likely have to fight my way. The Nuxifer's wrenching from my grasp so early in my journey wrought a far greater toll than mine own captivity had. For I was born to be the Collector, yes. Yet only then, as I laid my hands upon the Nuxifer once more, was the hour upon me to become so.
We're leaving? What about all these people? Your people?
It breaks my heart to say so, but we must leave them here. For the present. They understand this.
But...
I know. Their fate is grievous. But humanity hangs in the balance if I do not fulfill my duty. Time presses upon us, Eren. Only a few hours remain of the Fox Moon. I have lost precious time with the search for my sacred branch in the Nuxifer. Now we must meet Cornelia. She awaits us by the canal.
And how are you supposed to get there? You can't possibly jump off the roof.
On the contrary, once I enchant these waters, I will quite literally jump off the roof. I could not afford to grieve the sacrifice of my brethrens. But in the early hours of the Esbat, I was keenly aware of my charge. Thus was the plight of the Zenderis, protecting humanity at great cost to our own.
Over here! Sister Noah, are you well? We could not reach you for a moon. Have you seen our brethren? How do they fare? Have they come to your aid?
They have. I am indebted to all of you.
We are solely following our purpose, sister. Just as you are. Take the coffer for the January contract. Here, next to me. Be wary. None but you shall see it.
I know. I shall return to my house at once. Thank you, Sister Cornelia. Elsevier would be proud.
I will see you at Master Elsevier's home. Shall you be ready for the upcoming Espats? I will prepare the contracts and pages in anticipation of your visits. Nakvam this.
What's in this box?
It's a coffer. It contains the contract of the Fox Moon.
Oh, okay. But why won't you open it?
I need to return home at once. We cannot have anyone else see it.
Contract is in the box?
Feeling the coffer's weight at my side. I do not. I yearn to open it within the safety of my home.
Noah, you're back!
Adrian, how do you fare?
As well as one can. Were you away?
Yes, I traveled to meet a friend in Brussels.
We had thought the worst had happened. Times are dire. Be wary, Noah.
Forgive me. I did not mean to frighten you with my absence.
No need. I'm but grateful you have returned sound and well.
A moon had passed since I last left my home. Little remained as it had been. I was now on the dawn of my first collecting. My Batarazze by my side. My home. The militia destroyed my home. They must have come whilst I was held prisoner.
Shit. I'm sorry, Noah. Won't they be looking for you? They might come back.
My brethren sanctified this house before my escape this morning. As long as we remain within these walls, we shall be protected.
You should rest a bit then. Before you dive into whatever you will have to do.
I cannot spare the time. We have already lost precious hours of the Esbat. I shall have my crafting table ready, find my recipe, and the ingredients needed to brew my potions. The mission ahead of us will be perilous.
I see. I guess I'll be there if you need me.
It is time. We may now open the coffer.
Wait, can you tell me more about the contracts? I need to know as much as I can.
You're right. I never thought to explain it. Every cycle, the Giver signs contracts with benevolent humans for them to harness a powerful energy that will advance humanity. We call them originals. But the Nux corrupts its hosts over the centuries, which is why I must now collect it back.
I see. I've read about similar concepts in Hindu and Mesopotamian mythology.
Certainly. This cycle has existed for thousands of moons across many planes of existence. We all must uphold our purpose to protect the balance of this world.
I just never thought this was real. Let alone that I'd actively participate in it. Thank you. Let's see who we're dealing with then.
How does it feel, Clea?
I can feel Noah's emotions, her thoughts, the power that flowed through her.
So the Nuxifer was authored by this Zendaris Noah.
Yes. It's sort of like a journal to her. All addressed to her daughter.
Incredible. We knew nothing of the Nuxifer's purpose until today. Until you.
But what if my body or my brain, what if my interpretations are incorrect?
Some mistakes are to be expected, I suppose. You will certainly have to course correct more than once. I suspect the elements you've deciphered could be rejected and forgotten by your body if you deviate too far from the source material.
Yes. All right. The next chapter is the first Esbat.
How do you feel?
Ready.
January 1666. Esbat of the Fox Moon, the moon of intelligence and personal growth. It marked the commencement of my collecting, that for which I was brought into this world, my moment to rise. The originals had turned the Esbat to an inhuman endeavor. Well, daughter, I stood prepared for them.
Something strange here, Professor. Noah has received a powerful tool, but I can't decipher what it does. What should I do? It could be so many things.
Trust your instincts for now, and take a guess. We will corroborate your hypothesis later on. I will do some research.
Is this the contract?
Yes. Every original signed with a unique seal. To end a contract, we must find it, the original's name, and of course where they are.
Oh. Is this why Elsevier said his own name? Before he...
Yes. But Elsevier gave himself willingly. The originals most likely assumed a false identity, to hide in plain sight.
So, how are we supposed to find them?
We remain attentive, talk to anyone with information, and comb through these streets and homes for... It was an odd feeling, daughter. To walk the same streets I had walked for years. Yet now, as the collector, the familiar corners and houses had turned strange, filled with danger and mystery.
Nothing to see.
Come treat yourself. Here for the loaves? Couldn't resist the smell?
I...
Jolly day, isn't it? This street is at peace since our good men arrested that devilish woman.
Oh, do you mean...
I knew there was something amiss with her. I have an eye for such things. I do. Just as the Doomsayer said. You know the one? At the edge of the canal? Can't miss him. A good man he is. Well, he told us plain. If strange happenings follow a quarrel, then mark it. The devil's hand is in it. So naturally, I warned the militia myself. She was gone the next day. They thanked me for all my help, of course. Who knows how many people I have saved from her curses? They called me a hero, if I recall.
Yes. Thank you, and goodbye.
Move along now.
Unnatural events besiege us. Sorcery. Thus is the reviled name of the plague that seeks to drop us back into the Dark Ages, away from the lights of reason. Practitioners of the black arts are amongst us. Seek them. Look for unnatural occurrences. Did the milk turn sour after a neighbor's visit? Did your food rot after a quarrel with a friend? You might have been cursed! But fear not. The leaders of our city are ready to meet the tide. Mr. Jacob Elzinger, esteemed scholar, interrogates every person of interest brought before him. If you witness something unnatural, speak to our brave militiamen. Amsterdam depends on you! The light of reason shall...
What a stew of lies and old wives' tales. Used to kill innocents while searching for me.
Is he completely wrong? You've used magic to hurt people. I've seen it. I was right there with you.
Yes, I have. Only to fulfill my mission. Humanity is doomed if we fail, Aaron. Sometimes, the means are justified, and you will see that I never use my powers against innocents. Yet this Jakob Elzinger is far from innocent. He must pay his due, like all originals.
How are we gonna find all the originals? Or even their names from centuries ago?
They cannot fight the corruption for long. It seeps through them. If we remain attentive to all the clues they will leave behind, we will find them. Letters, articles, gossip. They have had centuries to leave a trail behind them. Anything could be a clue to our original. I unfortunately have no choice but to enter strangers' homes.
Oh, shit, right. You're not worried they'll arrest you?
I worry for the collapse of the world. If there's something that would lead me to my original in one of these houses, I have no choice. This is the Eloquent Fox's seal. It mentions that it was sealed from the office of the Athenaeum Illustre. Hopefully the original left it therein.
Hold on. Isn't it too easy? Why would it mention that? What if it's a trap?
It's a fair assumption. I suspect the sudden rise in fear and arrests is abetted by the original to draw me out. I shall proceed with caution. Thank you.
Come on.
Amongst scholars and students, I was struck by the disparity between their reality and that of so many people. While others lived in fear, they thrived in a realm of speculation and reason.
Have you come for the class? They changed their policies then. Well, you're a willing scholar at least.
I am not. I was seeking the trial. I heard it was held at the Athenaeum Illustre.
Of course you are. Just as all my students have. They've all fled to the second floor. No regards for Latin grammar, nor for me, their professor.
Amsterdammers! As you all saw, these people here were tested on our Haxenvog and proven to be sorcerers and sorceresses, without a doubt!
No!
Silence! We'll have none of your lies. I've noticed the corrupt bear a most distinctive smell, like a touch of sulfur. You reek of it, my dear. It's arousing. Take her.
No!
We need to be rid of these people. These abominations. For the safety of all. Search wide. Bring me suspects. We shall burn some wheat to get rid of the chaff.
Fuck. I've read about the witch trials, but this is so much worse than I imagined. We should get out of here, Noah. I don't want this guy to single you out.
I appreciate your concerns, but I cannot leave quite yet. This man is the Eloquent Fox. I must find my way inside his office.
He is? Shit.
It is good tidings, in a sense. We can narrow our search and free the woman he took to his chambers. The Athenaeum Illustre. So much suffering had come from within these walls, under my eyes. Guilt, added to the burden of my duty, pressed upon me sorely.
I have no time for you. I'm busy hunting guilty ones.
And such important work. Surely you are not alone in this endeavor?
Of course not. But I am more than enough to protect this city. I've learned to identify sorceresses, you see. They might hide from the general populace, but they can't hide from me. And they will all burn.
Is that so?
Yes. Now leave.
Noah found something.
What is it?
we still need to find a seal?
Yes. Hopefully we can find it in one of the offices of the Athenium Illustre. Every original is granted a seal to sign their contract with. They cannot part with it until the contract is ended. The Eloquent Fox's seal.
That's one thing out of the way.
Yes. Without his seal, his Nux will weaken. And my collecting is hastened.
What does it mean?
This man is clearly the original we seek. This journal all but confirms it, and gives us his place of residence.
Then we can search his house.
Yes. The House of the Balance, as written in this journal.
Clear the area.
Unnatural events besiege us.
no business here.
Why are you people so fascinated with a man in uniform? Nothing here is your business. Keep walking.
For the first time, I entered the home of an original. Sudden grief beset me as I mourned the person that had given their life to Nux, to my mother, centuries ago. Now only their shell remained.
So, what should I do?
Slip into houses by open windows? Possess ones afeard of cats to gain entry to their houses, or to listen to their talk with companions. Be inventive, Aaron.
Noah, we should check out the house of the...
Yes, we shall.
What is this letter? Who is this Clace shipper?
Apparently, the judge has been having a hard time of keeping his corruption under reins. Yet in all this, some good came out.
Some good? From this?
Yes. For this letter proves that Clace shipper was the ancient name of Jakob Elzinga. That is one thing we no longer have to search for. And he will soon receive his comeuppance. At last, our search for the Eloquent Fox is over.
Really? You have all you need?
Yes. I can now cast the Nominum spell on him. Be at the ready, Aaron. I will need you to create the breach.
Oh, I will. The bastard has it coming.
Why are you people so fascinated with a man in uniform?
Besiege us! Every person suspected of sorcery!
I can meow. Is it helpful?
It may draw people about you.
Oh, I'm pleasing her.
Het Tayonta Theum, Clace shipper.
Curse you!
I didn't know. I made a breach.
Well done, Aaron. I could not have found the original, nor cast the spell without all your help. Now come back to me. I must return to my home and prepare for tonight.
What happens now?
Now I shall go home and prepare for nightfall.
Why? What's happening tonight?
We will fight the demon of Nux that has corrupted Clay Shipper. I must be ready to face it.
You have no business here.
Night has fallen. It is time.
How do we find Elzinga now? Do you really think he sat still waiting for you?
Yes. He is bound by his contract to do so. And the Nominum spell now compels him to advance towards the Moon Knight. He will not resist the pull, so we must find where the moon shines its light tonight. We find the light, we find Elzinga.
Right.
An amalgam.
You! I'm better than all of you! I'm the god!
Which one did Noah find?
I'm not sure, but I'll take a guess.
Is he dead?
Yes. It is done.
And now, it's over, right?
We have vanquished this Esbat's original, yes. Now with its Nux, there are certain things we must do.
Like what?
I must return to my home Anon and retrieve some of my belongings. I shall bring them to Cornelia. She has prepared pages for the Nuxifer at Master Elsevier's home.
And then?
Then, there will be a ceremony.
Of course there will. And when do I return to Agnes in all of this?
After the ceremony.
Cornelia's it is, then. Feels weird coming back here.
Cornelia will prepare the Nuxifer pages for tonight's Esbat ending rites. She waits for us in Master Elsevier's property.
Collector, how merry it is to see you. How was your first Esbat? Tell me all.
Young Cornelia, before I begin my tale, I wish to share Master Elsevier's last words in your regard. He mentioned you meant the world to him. He was truly honored to have mentored you.
Oh, thank you. It is I who was honored to be his apprentice. I miss him dearly, but his legacy lives on.
Yes. May I share my Esbat for you to transcribe into the chapter?
Please, do.
As I told her of the Esbat of the Fox Moon, Cornelia readied the Nuxifer, that its pages might bear the Nux as history's ink. The man I slew had not always been wicked. Once, Shipper took my mother's pact and became the eloquent fox. For centuries, he helped raise Amsterdam. But the amalgams await every original. My sisters and brothers suffered for it. In doing my duty, I have answered their deaths.
Here is your transcribed chapter, Collector.
Please, call me Noah.
Yes, I will try.
Thank you, Cornelia. Your help is invaluable.
It is my pleasure, Noah. The February coffer will be ready and placed safely in your home, coming the next Esbat. Farewell.
Nakvandis. We have the chapter. We may go to the ceremony now.
How?
The same way we came here after our union. By following the moon on the canal.
And what exactly is tonight's ceremony for?
I will inject all the Nux I have collected this Esbat into the Nuxifer. Noah the Collector had found and vanquished the original of the January Esbat. My first Esbat. A bitter victory, as they will all doubtless be. Yet a victory nonetheless. Despite my success, I could not help but reflect upon the fate of my Bataratse, Aaron. Our union has not thus far been what I expected. I had not been prepared for Aaron's reluctance. He appeared stubborn and vulnerable, although resourceful and sharp at times. Could I trust Aaron? Would he make the sacrifices our success would require? Why him? Why choose him in his own time, without any preparation? Questions clouded my thoughts, while my heart was weary. The year of the Collector had just begun, and countless souls were already lost. Hard times, daughter.
The clearing is safe, Collector. You may come. Everything is well, Collector. We have enchanted the clearing. The militia will not seek us again. I have heard of your success on this first Esbat. Despite our misgivings, please, walk with me to the sacred tree.
My peers. How many?
Too many. We must be careful. This militia was sent by the originals.
Yes. I knew I would face hardships as the Collector. But with my witnessing of such suffering...
I understand. It is a heavy burden that you must carry. How did your Bateraze fare?
Aaron? He did well.
You seem hesitant.
We must learn to trust each other, that is all.
Have faith in the Union. There is a reason he was chosen. Now comes the ceremony. Trust, Collector. Light the fire pans and walk to the ritual lectern at the foot of the sacred tree.
How are you feeling? Do you need a break?
No, I'm fine. Noah's journey is... heavy. She had a lot to carry.
What about Aaron?
Good, I think. Better than I would have fared. Can't believe he stayed quiet all these years.
Better late than never. Right. I had time to research the decipherments you were unsure of. We can now confirm some of your hypotheses.
Really?
Yes. Let's see. In the Nuxifer. Now we have confirmed your hypothesis, you can continue on to the next chapter. Unless you need a break, of course.
Thank you. I'm good to continue if that's all right.
Fine by me. What is it? Are you okay?
Yes, but something's not quite right.
What do you mean?
It's as if some Nux has been torn away or severed. It seems to go in a direction it doesn't want to go.
Do you want to try again? I'll stay close if anything should happen.
No.
No.
I want to read my dad's letter. I'm sorry, it's just... I think this is how it was intended. With me meeting you, the letter, then the Nuxifer. I think the letter fills in the gaps between the S-bats.
I understand your impatience to read your father's words, Cleo. And you should do what feels right.
So, we're back here.
Yes. Soon you will see Agnes again. But Aaron,
Yes?
I must apologize. To you. I believe we started off on the wrong footing.
Yeah?
You have helped me greatly, and I believe you shall continue to do so. I thank you. Truly.
Sure. I, appreciate it. It's been a lot to take in, but I'm starting to get it, I think. So now what?
Now, we shall retrieve the Nuxifer chapter from your time.
All right. Let's go then.
Aaron, give Agnes more of the potion at once. We may yet learn where she left the Nuxifer chapter.
Right.
The hotel safe behind the lobby counter. I fear I do not quite understand the words she used, nor their context.
It's all right, I get it. The hotel's safe. Must be accessible from the lobby.
I'm sorry, sir, but this area is for authorized personnel only.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I understand. I, just need to get something my partner put in your safe. Is that possible?
Unfortunately, our policy is strict, and we only release the contents of the safe to the original depositor.
Even if that person is indisposed?
Yes, unless we are instructed otherwise by the police.
Yeah. No, I don't think we'll go that far.
Let's hope so, sir. Have a good day. Hopefully your partner will be well enough to celebrate the new millennium.
We may have to fight, too.
Not happening.
But
I won't fight the security guards, Noah. Or the police.
But this man seems frail, and...
They have phones. They have alarms. Noah, I can't explain everything to you.
We need that chapter, Aaron.
I know. It's your turn to help. Possess someone from the so-called authorized personnel. Then, you'll help me get in. A peaceful way in.
What is that sound?
An alarm.
We must go back to the room, Aaron. We must...
No, you will. Professors don't fight. You like possessing people? Then you possess someone who can fight. End of discussion.
We're asking everyone to stay in the lobby.
At that moment, I wasn't sure what the immediate future held for me. But I had just committed the first criminal act of my life. I already regretted it.
Stay in the lobby. You will be... We'll do this...
Aaron, now's the time to put the
Put the chapter back in the Nuxifer. I get it.
Yes. It's still in the bathroom.
No. Are you sure the potion I gave Agnes earlier was enough? She doesn't seem any better.
Yes. It is all she needs. What is happening to her is... the effect is taking hold.
But then why is she like this? She's in pain.
I wish I could tell you. But for now, we must resume the collecting.
Well done, Cleo. You followed your gut and you were right.
Yes, but this whole thing with Agnes in 1999...
Yes?
If Agnes is my mother, as my dad seems to suggest, and she's a Zendaris, does that make me... I mean, it would explain why my dad wrote me this letter. He said it would serve me as a guide.
Does the thought frighten you?
Not really. It's kind of exciting. But I don't know. I'm not even sure I know what an SBAT is.
Oh, well, that's nothing a quick research can't fix. I have some books on the matter in the mythology section. You can access them whenever you see fit. We can resume the Nuxifer at the beginning of the second SBAT, when you're ready.
February came, and with it, the Esbat of the Crane Moon, of wisdom and guidance.
There's a blur here.
What does your gut say?
Welcome back, Aaron.
Back? What are you talking about?
As I said before, our union manifests itself only during the Asbats, just as my powers do.
But we were just in the territory, talking.
There are some things that we are not made to understand. Are you still willing to help me in today's collecting? I have the contracts for the benevolent and inquisitive cranes.
Yes. 2 originals, huh? We need to get going.